Hey everybody, welcome to LunchBox or Art Brothers Art Show, episode 18. Sorry about the late start there, but my computer is pissing me off. Well, Facebook and X are pissing me off, but we're here today to do some Pokemon art. I apologize, I'm not feeling up very energetic right now, but we will get going on this.
I got you.
As always, with me is the one and only Melvin Cruz, the creator, writer, artist, the one-man show behind the comic book Dead the Grim Reaper, which is currently available on Global Comix, link in the description. And as myself, I am Lunchbox Warren, the creator, writer, and artist of The Adventures of Singing Joe, which is also available on Global Comix. Both of our books are on there for free, so if you guys want to check those out, you can read those anytime you'd like. And all my future stuff is going to be on there. The same with Mad Mel, so it should be a lot of cool stuff on there. And if you guys haven't tried out Global Comix yet, it is the best deal for digital comic books in America right now. It is like $6.99 a month, and you get access to essentially every comic book publisher in America except for Image. Image pulled all their books out for reasons we do not know yet, or probably will ever know.
Didn't know about that.
Yeah, they on August 1st they pulled out all of their books, and there was no explanation. They just pulled out.
Wow. Okay.
Which was kind of rude, if you ask me.
Rude.
Rude.
Great.
But today we are working on Pokemon.
Yeah.
This came about because I have a commission to draw Pokemon. So I was like, let's do two birds with one stone.
I'll give you another stone. Do another bird. Sounds like the squirrels, a little violent, but. All right, man. Let's do this.
All right.
I am doing Mewtwo.
I'm starting off with Grengar.
Rengar?
I don't know Pokemon that well, but I know this one is one of the ones that the kid wanted, Grengar. You'll probably recognize him once I start drawing him here.
Mm-hmm. So, good news. Oh, here's some good news.
Yes, I'd love to hear some good news.
I just finished the last page.
Oh, hell yes.
Finally, jeez Louise.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you, man. I'm like, but now I gotta go back to page 1 and go through every page. You know how it is. You gotta go through every panel, make sure everything is, fix all the little mistakes.
Oh, yeah.
But just to know that, okay, page 1 is done. Every page. Wow, I'm really happy. But
I'm happy for you, man. It's so nice to get to that point.
But then, Comics Wellspring just abandons me. Rude. Man. Now
Have you found any alternatives yet?
Yes, there's a few. Let me see. I hope I'm pronouncing this correct. Maxim.
Okay.
Minax. Max. Mother. Miaxum.
Mixum.
Mixam.
Yeah, it's Mixum. I know which one you're talking about.
Mixalot what? Sir Mixalot what? Something like that. Anyway, yeah, so I was looking at them. And let me see. I seen one that's called Prinster, but I believe that's somewhere in. When they were saying, oh, they print from India. No offense, it's just that I wanted something local. You know.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'll keep an eye on you, but I want something really local. What else?
You don't want to be dealing with international fees right now. Anyways.
Yeah, man. You know, so it's like, okay, all right. So, but that's another one. What else? You know what Comic Wellsprings recommended was Greco.
Yeah, that's who Comics Wellspring used to be.
Exactly. So they're recommending them. I'm like, oh, okay, wow. It's very weird, that situation. I'm not sure. But okay, then you have Print Ninja is another. Yeah, me
I've
too.
heard of those. That one.
You've heard of it? I've never heard of it.
I've heard of Print Ninja. Yeah.
Good, bad, ugly?
I looked at them. I haven't used them. I don't know anyone who does use them.
Yeah, that's another thing. I wish I knew someone, where you could say yay or nay.
Most of the indie guys all kind of have their own printer that they've found, and some of these other big ones, are not being like the guys around my sphere don't seem to be using them. Like the only big one that people I seem to be consistently using was Comics Wellspring.
Yeah.
Now I get prints through Mixum, and I know people who print comic books through Mixum. I just haven't used them myself.
You know what they say? Good, bad.
Oh yeah, Sam Quentin of Sonoma Publishing, who does quite a bit of work. He does everything through Mixum, and he loves them.
Okay, I like to hear that. All right.
And he prints out a good quality book too. So
Nice. Okay. Well, yeah, something to look at. Just shopping around. I gotta send this off to the editor, so I let them know, like, hey, it's done.
now, do you have to letter it before you send it off, or do you send it off to the editor, look at the art, and then you letter it?
No, just I think it's just only the. I don't think you have to look at the art. You just have to look at my wording.
Oh, so it's already lettered.
Yeah, it's already lettered. I'm sorry, yes. Look at that. Okay. So yeah, it's already lettered by me. Well, it took
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everything's by me. So it's like her thing.
Do you letter while you create pages?
That's in the end. So when I do the page and everything's done, ink, color, shadow, highlights, whatever, textures, everything. When everything's done, then I throw in the lettering all the way to the end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's like, okay.
I get all of the artwork done, and then I go back and letter.
Yeah. Yeah. The best way, actually, to is Mule too like evil or something? I mean,
He's kind of
a dork.
a wild card, I think.
I remember that he was quite serious. Right?
I was explaining Pokemon to my mother, and my nephew was there who was a fan of Pokemon, and my mom was like, "What's this Pokemon stuff?" And I was like, "Oh, it's this fun Japanese game where children go out to the wilderness and they beat these wild animals into submission, and then enslave them into small, multi-dimensional.
Wait a minute. Well, the way you're.
And then they use those enslaved creatures to fight other kids' enslaved creatures, or to help enslave further more creatures.
Warren, you have maybe worded to Mom a little bit different.
My nephew the whole time was like, "No, that's not. That's not what it's like at all." I'm like,
"That's right, buddy.
Exactly what they're doing. It's an enslavement combat game. Where you
Oh my God!
like animals and then have them fight each other in combat.
Oh. Yeah, you know what? Maybe next time, let somebody else. I must have been like, "Oh my goodness, so violent," you know. Kind of, you know. But,
He's like, you go out and you catch animals in the wilderness. It's like, yeah, after what? After you beat them to submission. And then you enslave them. He's like,
right, because they're kids. Oh no, you did not.
My mom's all like, I don't know if I like this game.
Oh, you got that right. Like, I don't like it right now. I know it's not right. Like, no, you know, Mom, a little against your son, but it's a little fibber, okay? It's a little more enslaving. I mean, it's kind of accurate, however. God, after all these years, it's still popular. You see these news of these guys stealing, you know, like Pokemon cards. I'm like, I thought this was played out years ago. Nope, it is going strong, man.
Oh, dude, Pokemon is one of the stronger collector markets right now.
That's why I'm so proud of Dragon Ball Z, you know, that they've been around for a minute, man. And it's still going strong. Like,
Yeah, I remember just the other day, before a sale starts, we go and put up, signs to help bring people to the sale.
mm-hmm.
So this is like, you know, like 8 o'clock in the morning. The sale starts at 9. We're out putting up signs. And we go by Target, and there's like 30 people lined up, waiting for it to open. Some had been sleeping there all night, and we found out it was because some new like Pokemon card release or something was coming up. And it was like, yeah, these guys are. They actually have a problem at Target with like these older Pokemon card resale collectors coming in, snatching all the cards from kids.
Yeah. It's madness, man. It is complete madness. Like, it isn't played out years ago. Nope.
Nope.
No, man. Like, then you're gonna have to come out with a movie or a new Pokemon, something, man. Keep going.
Well, that Detective Pikachu, because they did such a good job with having Pokemon in the real world in that movie.
It looked really good, man. Pikachu looked amazing.
Oh yeah, it looked awesome. Enslaved creature combat.
Dude, you're just so wrong. I was like, oh my goodness. I'm even playing this. No. No, and that's
You know what? That's going to be in a future issue of Sig and Joe.
You know?
Yeah, Joe's going to be like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm playing some Dokemon. What's Dokemon? Oh, it's this badass game where you go out and beat these animals half to death. And then you enslave them in these multi-dimensional spheres.
I can totally see them. You have issues, man. What are you doing with animals? Cryptids, man. I'm happy that I'm done, okay? However, I'm even happier and more excited to get started on the next chapter.
Oh, yeah.
That I like that. That's a good feeling, when you're doing things. Now, oh, I'm gonna take a break. Oh, hell no. As soon as this is done and said and done, I'm moving on to the next one.
Now, do you wait until like the editor gets it back to you, or are you already like pre-getting pages for the next one ready?
Oh no, yeah, I will exactly do that. Once he's looking into this, I'm gonna be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Page one, chapter three.
Oh,
And
okay, yeah.
keep going. Yeah, no, I love it, man. It's like, and then I think, okay, I can get X amount of pages done by the end of the year. You know? Look at this. Jacked up like I am. Look at this. It's not even a circle anymore. This is a, look at that. Like chewing on this? What the hell? No good. Yeah, much better. There's two more printing places. One was called Print Keg, and never heard of them. And Morris Publisher. I've heard of Morris. Oh, Morris, excuse me. Have Warren abandoned me again? What did you talk
Well,
about?
I'm having a bandage here,
Oh,
so I have to order frames. So for this commission, so just doing that real quick.
you got to order frame?
Yeah, 11 by 17 frames for these.
Ah, where do you order from?
Amazon.
Oh, okay. I think, if I'm not mistaken, and I do a lot of mistaken when I think, but I think Michael's by me has frames. I haven't tried that yet, so.
Massive Panda says there's Kablam, Indie Planet, but I think they have limited options with paper. No matte was available, just gloss, I think.
Wouldn't that be pricier?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, Kablam, yeah, that's another one. So, yeah, so there's quite a few of them. Just sit down one day and just, do some research.
Yeah, I'm thinking about trying and make some, but I don't need to do any printing until I get that first arc, the first 3 issues of the Squirrel Book done. And I don't know how long that's going to take me right now. So
Exactly. Yeah, so. Now, me on the other hand, now that I'm done with this, now I'm going to have to look into it.
like I just got last night, so I was penciling the new pages, roughing them out, and I have to rough out one more brand new page, and then after that, I just have to make alterations to a few pages afterwards,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll be all caught up.
Nice.
But I'm really loving the new pages.
Isn't that awesome when you do something and you're like, okay, and you're really, really happy with it? It's just
Yeah.
what you're doing. I was doing a sketch of Kringle because Kringle got to go. You know that, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, he's got to go. I killed him. And it came out so nice. And then I was like, wow, just like you did. You're like, oh, after you see it, like, okay, yeah, it's a wonderful feeling, man. Too bad we're gonna have to
Dude, did you see the trailer for Violent Night 2?
No, but I've heard about it. I'm like,
Oh, it's so good.
That was so much fun.
I love Violent Night, and the trailer was good.
It was so much fun. With my nephew, and he's like, what are you taking to see here, Uncle? I'm like, yeah, oh yeah. Santa chicken butt. What's the actor's name again? He's good.
Oh,
He was from Stranger Things.
yeah, he's the dad, the sheriff guy off of Stranger Things.
Fine, too bad I didn't really care for him too much in Hellboy, but
He was really good as the Russian Captain America.
oh yeah. Yeah, some things will work and some things weren't. I was surprised with the crooked man with that other cowboy guy. It was like, it wasn't that bad.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. People always talking, you know how people are always talking IBS, but it's like, I looked at it, I'm like, this wasn't bad. It's just that we're such, Ron Perlman fans, so it's a little difficult for us to see.
Yeah.
If somebody would do, Fred Krueger, it's a little difficult to not see Robert Englund, I think I sent an email to Morris Publishing asking if they only print one book. Then I explained the reason why I'm asking too, because hey, this is what happened to me, and do you guys only print one book? So I'll let you know. Keep you posted.
Oh, was that the one that you sent me the link to?
No, that's Bay Publishing. Now, Bay Publishing, what I didn't do was tell them that, hey, this is an actual graphic novel, but I went to their site. I didn't see anything in a comic book format. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. They're probably thinking this is just a novel where it's not in a comic book format.
I mean, they might be interested in getting into comics.
So, I'm like, all right, well, yeah. So I sent them a message. Now I wait. I was thinking about another banner. I got that banner, behind me. That the one that you open up and it has the logo and everything on it. What do you call that? The stand. Banner?
Yeah.
I was thinking about another one. To put it side by side, one on one side, one on the other. But I did it through them, and they abandoned me. So whatever.
I have one of those standing banners, but it has the little publishing company. Me and my friend, or the guy who used to be my friend, was working under. We were working under one publishing head, and it still has that publisher on it. So I gotta get rid of it and get a new one now.
Can't you maybe, I don't know, do something with that? Alter it somehow?
Well, I mean, I could tape over it, but it'll look weird.
Painting?
Maybe. I mean, it's kind of like nylon stuff. It's one of those standing banner deals.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm never going to do again is connect myself with anyone else's deal. Like if I get worked, if I ever get work under a publisher and they want to make me one and send it to me, then I'll use it. But I'm not going to spend my money making anything that has anything but my stuff on it anymore.
Yeah. Okay, that's understandable.
No, it wasn't under trademark. It was going to be under. It was going to be our LLC when we were going to start one. We were going to start an LLC, and we were going to print both of our books under the same banner. And he ghosted me, so then I just moved on. But no, there was no trademark, nothing official yet. And as far as I'm concerned, he can have the name. So I'm not going to use it. But yeah, there was no trademark or anything, no copyright, no legal stuff yet, because we had separated before we got to that point.
That sucks.
That happens.
Yeah. It happened.
The hardest part when that kind of stuff happens is learning how to trust other people,
What are you
and then also acknowledging when other people are trustworthy. Like I'll sometimes I'll go on rants about how don't trust anyone in the business, but then I literally have like Ichthus sharing my link, getting me stuff for the letter, Massive Panda showing big support, sharing stuff out. I've got you helping me out whenever I need it, or always being there in case of it. Like there are people worth trusting in the industry. It's just sometimes those old burns. It's just like I gotta remind myself that there's the stinkers are few and far between.
Wait, you think you would trust me?
Oh, of course.
Oh, sorry. It's supposed to be an internal evil laugh. But my bad. Nice. Yeah, I can feel you, man. Where yeah, once you lose that trust, it's difficult, man. Yeah. So I feel you, man. But it's a learning process. We learn from
Yeah.
it. We gotta learn from everything.
You gotta protect your business above all else.
Take your ease.
Protect your work and protect your business.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah, and that's another thing. Massive. I'll never join a publisher that wants rights to my property.
oh yeah, no way.
Yeah, it looks like old Spider-Man's going to clear 2 billion soon.
Jeez, man. It's just epic. Man, I'm really proud of all of them, man. That's exactly what we need. Of all characters, don't mess up Spider-Man.
Even old Odyssey broke $1 billion.
Oh yeah.
And I wasn't even a big fan of that movie, but I'll give it its props though. Clearing $1 billion, making its money back, and that's a success.
Yeah, that is. Despite all the backlash we got, it made money. So it's Christopher Nolan, man. You know, that name alone.
Yeah, it's like no matter what you say about Christopher Nolan about the movie, it's made $1 billion. It's got to going to end up. And I think the projections were like 1.2 billion, possibly by the end of the run. It's like that's good shit.
Oh yeah. Not only the judge or anything, it goes to show you that even when people are not caring too much for it, it still did well.
Yeah. Well, projections on Spider-Man are anywhere from 2.5 to 2.8 billion.
Man. You know, Marvel's like, can we negotiate to have Spider-Man back? Oh, hell no. Never.
Yeah, the guy who directed Spider-Man, he's going to be He's working on his live-action Naruto right now.
Ooh, now I'm wow.
Yeah, he's going to be doing a live-action Naruto.
Oh man. And you better say my favorite thing.
He's going to go back to working on Spider-Man 5.
My favorite phrase. Believe it. Well, no, was that it? Was it?
I never watched Naruto.
Oh, I loved it. It was just hilarious.
I've seen scenes from it, but I never watched it.
Oh no, I watched it. That one. Bleach was pretty good. Dude, now we gotta do another. No, you gotta put it on the list, bro. You have to do another.
Some Naruto.
Yeah, we gotta do some Bleach. kid was a character, man. I really liked him.
Yeah, I never watched Bleach either, but I heard that was good.
We're gonna have to talk after this. Guyver.
Oh, I love Guyver.
All right, dude. Okay, all right. It's like 1 out of 3. It's like, bro, have to cut the stream short and just stop. What's your malfunction, bro? I mean, watch these.
I remember the live action Guyver movies.
Yeah, not the first one, the second one. But the first one they did, it was pretty bad. I think Steve Wang or something like that was a special effect artist. He's amazing. The guy would look good, but it's just so bad.
That first one had whole Mark Hamill in it.
Yeah, right. And I thought, oh, is he gonna be? Nope. Oh man, they just used him. Like, Mark, what's going on, man? Was you that desperate to the movie that you did this crap?
He ended up doing really well in the voice actor market. That's for sure.
I've seen an interview with these guys when they were doing the animated series, and they got all these people coming in to audition, and Mark Hamilton, they're like, "This is Luke Skywalker. We gotta give him a chance." It's like we can't. This is Luke Skywalker. Then as soon as they heard him do that voice, they were shocked because they didn't believe that he had this kind of a voice.
Yeah.
That was history. They were like, "Okay, no, we have to hire him because." Of course, he's who he is, but when he opened his mouth and that laugh and that voice, that was it. I'm like, okay, the part's yours, and the rest is history. There's never grabbed you. Yeah, it's. Yeah, I know my daughter, my DC. Hey, baby. They grew up. My daughter grew up with manga. We watched anything from. Oh, we got to do Project Echo. You know that one?
No.
Okay. You know what? We're gonna have to stop this stream right now. It's okay. It's not everything. Not everything is a cup of tea, but hilarious. I watched one of those at least. One girl. Okay, and check out the name. Her name is her name is Eiko. Her best friend is Biko. Or is it the enemy is Biko and her best friend is Siko? ABC. Eiko, Biko, Siko. Dude, silliness, but hey, it is a lot of fun. And then, there's a pretty young girl that's going to school, and her friend, it's not her friend. She's got a friend, and the other girl is very jealous and wants her to be her best friend. So every time she goes to school, you know what she brings? Some sort of big old mecha to kind of destroy her before class starts, and she always defeats her. Dude, it's just silliness, but it's a lot of fun. If you get a chance, yeah, Project Echo.
Project Echo.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. My daughter's in love with that. Guyver. Jeez, man, I was looking at another book the other day of Appleseed. That one was from Eclipse Comics. Before it even became popular, I was collecting that.
Oh, I love Appleseed.
Oh man, Appleseed rock. Okay.
Shell.
Deonan. I can't even pronounce her name. It's weird. The Adios. That's a mecha. Okay, dude. Where's your list? The list is getting the list is getting longer and longer.
Okay, hold on a second. Bleach. Naruto. What was the project?
ACO, A-KO.
And then Guyver. And what was the other one?
Let's see. We're talking about Appleseed.
Oh yeah, Appleseed.
Ooh, Battle Alita. Battle Angel Alita.
We did
Oh,
do
we
that.
did that.
We did that one though.
Yeah.
Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah. There we go. We didn't do that one yet. Another one, Ghost in the Shell. Oh, man. Yeah, there you go. The list. Big one.
Did you ever watch Full Metal Alchemist?
Yes. Oh man.
All right, we need to do Full Metal Alchemist.
Put it on the list, man. It was so the brothers. I mean, it was just so sad, but and then you can like see the love, that the brothers, like have for each other. Like what a story, man.
So we got Full Metal Alchemist. We should do some Mega Man.
Ultraman too.
Oh yes, Ultraman.
Yes. Well, he's got to be fighting a kaiju. We got.
Let's just do Mecha too.
Yeah.
I like to draw a big old mech.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. I was kind of seeing it. I think you already did one with the. Avenger?
Vampire Hunter D.
Oh yes, yes. Ninja Scroll.
Oh.
Tell me. Akira. Oh, dude. Oh man, see, why'd you do this? I'm already drooling on my.
Akira.
Akira. Tetsuo, Kaneda, help me. My body's not listening to me. Dude, I just got it all memorized in that movie. Tetsuo.
So there we go. That's a pretty decent list for some fun days coming up.
Yes. And of course, the holidays, the haunted holidays are coming up.
Oh yeah, October is going to be all Universal monsters, right?
Yes, we are. We gotta keep the Universal. I thought I heard something that they were gonna try to do something else, but I'm not sure what
I mean, it's a rich open world that they could play in, so it would be ridiculous not to keep trying.
Exactly. That's not public domain, is it? Or I don't know.
Well, Frankenstein is, but Universal has their versions of it, right? Like I think Frankenstein. I don't know. I'm not sure if the Frankenstein design that Universal has. You can't make it look like that. But I don't think that they own the copyright of Frankenstein because Frankenstein's too old of a property. Like you and me could do a Dracula or a Frankenstein book, but I don't think you can touch. You have to be careful you don't do it like Universal did.
Yeah, because Guillermo did that Frankenstein one. I liked it.
So did I.
It's like it came out pretty good. At first, I looked at him. I'm like, I don't know about this. It grew on me.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I don't know about the design.
Oh, you didn't care too much for it?
Well, it was just a little bit clean.
Man, you nailed it though. You really did, because I kind of thought about that once when I was watching it. I think that was when I was talking to myself and arguing with myself and losing that argument. Anyways, I was saying that the stitches were too nice. I was like, man, I wish they had some sort of a clamp or something. You know what I'm saying? Like something like
Yeah, like
look
I
like
want him to be a little bit more ragged. I don't know, like
Ratchet.
ratchet than I guess than what Del Toro. But he does. It was done in Del Toro's style. It's just
Mm,
for me, it was a little bit too clean. I
I
still
agree.
like the movie though. I still like what they did with
Oh
it.
yeah, definitely. Just you're right. I agree because I was thinking, man, I want more stitches looking like stitches. You know, I'm like he had an opportunity right there to really look. I don't know. You can just do some research, right? And back in them days, and maybe some operations and how stitches look like. You could have done something like that, you know. Like,
Yeah,
see how that's
like a medical a field stitch done out in the combat field kind of deal, more than having it look just so perfect.
true. Oh, dingus. Yeah, you're right. I do argue with myself, and I lose the arguments too. What does that tell you? Can you say straight jacket? Whatever. Too funny. I was at a meeting at my job, and well, what do? You know, when you get a stressful call, and you know, you just want to take a few minute break. But, you know, how do you handle it? What do you do? And I had people's heads shaking because I was like, that's called liquor. You know, and they were like, oh my God, no, you didn't. In a meeting with them. I don't care, man.
Crack open the bottle of Jim Beam. I got hit at my
Jim
desk.
Beam, tech team. Hello, 3 words. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh man, they're shaking their heads like, okay, no, no, Melvin, no. Yeah, you know I'm right. And one of them is like, oh man, I love me some tequila. I'm like, Jose Cuervo girl. Yeah. Okay, we're getting off the topic here. No, but thank you for sharing, Melvin. Oh, you're welcome. Anybody knows me, I don't drink, so it's so funny how I make all these jokes, but I don't drink.
yeah, I'm not. I don't drink it either.
Yeah, I think of it that this horror. I liked it. Like I said, I'm always one to give it a chance. You know, I don't care what people say. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna give this a chance. I don't care if they talking crap about it. I'll watch it and get the first thing is I was entertained. Was it the best? Nah, rewatchable, maybe not. But I'll watch it and have fun. I seen a terrible um, horror movie this past weekend with my nephew. We had to see it. Why? Because we knew it was going to be terrible. Shut your brain and just enjoy the gore. That was Ice Cream Man.
Oh, how was that?
Well, it was terribly good in the sense of the gore was good. The story and everything else and acting and everything else. Oh, it was so good. Yeah, they were not taking themselves seriously. And that's, I think, what made it so funny. And but the gore was, I didn't, I was shocked. Like, I didn't know they were going to go there. Well, they went there. So good.
Yeah, I thought about tomorrow going back and watching Spider-Man again.
I beat you to it. I already see it twice. Oh, I
I
had to.
thought I thought about it, but I think I'd rather just do a marathon stream tomorrow.
Okay.
Try to get all the pages knocked out.
Yeah, me too. That's why I was like so hyped and getting this done. I'm like, okay, you get this done. Come on, you can do it. Just stay on target. Stay on target. Remember that reference, please?
Yep. Hey, what's up, Ictus?
Good. Oh, I'm glad your mom enjoyed it. Yeah, because Frankenstein has been around for a minute, man. a sad story with them too. Man, this guy got some thighs on him. Little thunder thighs over here. Jeez.
Neon lights on like a restless heart. City whispers secrets in the dark. Footsteps echo in the empty park, chasing shadows, falling apart. Run to the edge, don't look back. Neon dreams on a glowing track. Lost in the hope, lost in the spark. We're alive in the electric dark. Static buzzes, a signal breaks through. Skyline flickers in a glitching hue. The world's a wire, and with a fuse burning bright, nothing left to lose. Fingers trace the rhythm, the beat. Feel the pulse
I'm on this new weight loss med, and I'm on my second week of it. And one of the things that happens, it just saps the energy right out of you.
Really?
Yeah, like I tried to go for a walk today,
Uh huh.
and I came home and I just almost freaking passed out and took a nap earlier. I was like, nah, I gotta stay awake. I don't want to sleep and miss the show. And I'm just like, oh, jeez. I was just so tired.
Oh wow! I did not. Did they tell you like, hey, there's some side effects, and that's one of them?
No, there was not much talk to me about. Most of the stuff I found out was through the internet.
Oh, that sucks. That is so hard, right? Like especially what you do. You're always busy doing something. You start losing that like sleepy.
But I've lost 7 pounds in the first week.
Nice. Wait, we're having some kind of a effect that you lose it and I gain it. Wait.
Oh, you found the weight that I lost?
Or it must have been those tacos. One or the other. It's so funny because I kind of got a serious look, and I'm always clowning around in the meetings. But then I'm like, okay, I have a complaint against one of my coworkers. Everybody's like, uh-oh. And then I called her out, Maria. She's like, what, Melvin? I'm like, you need to stop, okay? Or we're gonna have to go to HR, one or the other. You need to stop. What? Stop talking about tacos. And every time you do, I have to go get some, and my hips are out of control. Dude, they were like, oh my God. She was like, thought it was serious. She started laughing. You know, Taco Tuesday, I'm like, dude, shut up. Shut up. I'm like, you son of a. Now I gotta get back. My weakness.
neon lights on like a restless heart. City whispers.
Yeah, I started this diet a week ago,
Yeah, you said, yeah.
and I went to that birthday party at this Hispanic restaurant.
Oh, okay,
And
nice.
just when I start this diet, I discovered they have this bacon wrapped shrimp.
Oh,
dude. And I'm like, how?
you had me at bacon.
Oh,
And
dude, it's like
and
big
then
old
wrapped
fat
in-
shrimp wrapped in bacon.
Oh, dude, my mouth. I need to. Okay, drooling over here. Thanks, Warren. Ooh, but that sounds amazing.
Yeah, yeah. They smelled amazing.
Oh, sure. I can hear the sizzle of that shrimp. Okay, man, dude. Okay, we're gonna have to come up with rules. No talking about tacos or shrimps
I was gonna say, I want to talk about tacos. Let's talk about bacon wrapped shrimp
or that too. That's on the list. We can't talk about it.
served with flour tortillas.
My hips, dude. My hips are. I just should have his own zip code right now, man. I need to stop.
Yeah, it's the first couple weeks, Panda. Can cause some tiredness. It's worse. I only take the shot once a week, so it's worse like for the first couple days after the shot. Then after that, it starts going away. So it's only for the first like 2 or 3 injections, and then it's supposed to stop. So
Well, they didn't tell you anything like, "Hey, Warren, you're gonna experience this, this, and that."
no, the doctor was just pretty much just like, yeah, let's get you on it.
Look at that. You know, it's just like they're just licensed drug dealers. That's what they are.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like, yeah, here, let's get you on this, buddy. Come here, come here, come here. Why you gotta say it like that, bro? Oh, flashback. Sorry.
First one's free.
But I'm glad. I'm glad it's working.
Well, yeah, and I've been sticking to my diet pretty hardcore, so
Nice.
that's been going good.
Good. Good. So this commission is for this little man right here with the Mike Jordan complex or something. I don't know what this tongue's sticking out. I mean, it looks great.
The Pokemon has a deal where he sticks his tongue out, so I thought that would look cool.
That's too funny. So and there was another one, right? You said it was 2 of them,
3 of them.
3. My bad. Yeah, I can count that. Wait, hold on. Okay. Nice, man. Oh, he's gonna love it. You know what's gonna happen afterwards, right? You know what's gonna happen.
Usually, what happens is that any of his friends see it, and then those parents.
Exactly. You got yourself a nice little commission going down for a minute.
Yeah,
Oh my God, I love it. How much?
that's usually what happens.
Yep.
I don't mind drawing the stuff for kids.
Exactly.
Plus, too, I'll be 100% honest with you. Drawing stuff for kids is the most rewarding shit in the world.
Thank you. Thank you. I absolutely love it.
I love working with children.
That is so true because kids, I don't know about you, I can only say my childhood is to draw all the time and that by myself, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't, you know, father didn't approve of it, so wasn't supportive. So
My
my
parents were supportive, but they just didn't. In their world, they couldn't see like, okay, that's a cool talent, Warren, but you need to go do something with your life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, most definitely.
They're super supportive now when they see how the work's going along those lines.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Martha. When I was younger in school, it wasn't like being an artist was a viable way to survive.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And honestly, it's really hard way to survive.
It's understandable, yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. But they've always been supportive of me. It's just they just didn't see how important this was to me until I got older.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I gave up a $80,000 a year job to do this.
Goodness. But the rewards are just
Oh yeah,
not always about money, man. I know people are doing well. Are you happy? Nope. I don't want to do this. You got free time? No, I don't. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
yeah. You just got to give up that pesky thing you call life.
No, but but at the same time, when people we do the stupidest thing, because I analyze my life, and I'm like, I am wasting time doing this, and that. I'm like, oh, okay, so there is time. It's just that if you're honest with yourself,
Yeah,
yeah, I waste a lot of times YouTubing, on my phone surfing, all these unnecessary things. So. Some of it is legit, don't get me wrong, but most of the time we fart around doing a lot of stuff. Well, my favorite shows, well, can't you watch it later and then just do something productive now?
yeah.
A little hard, man. A little hard to do. But hey, man, I got some shows I'm addicted to when they come out. Like Drum. Like, oh, man, that was every Sunday. You gotta watch it.
All right.
Yeah, we'll let you know, Master Panda. Marco, what's going on? Why is life getting you down? What's going on?
Yeah. What's up, Martha?
All right, Master. Yep, keep working away, man.
Working through it. It's the best way I handle stuff.
Yeah, it's yeah, life can get sometimes like you can question, everything sometimes. It happens. I learned throughout the years, you don't ask why me. You ask why not me. Why am I special than the next person that it shouldn't happen to? Why not? Oh, yes. Yeah, I gotta buy this weekend maybe some stuff like a longer ruler. I was doing on Sunday a perspective, 2-point perspective, terribly done.
I got one of these bad boys here.
How long is that? How is it?
It's 2 feet.
Oh man, that's exactly what I
Yeah,
need.
2 foot flexible stainless steel ruler.
Looks like you're about to hit somebody with that. Easy. Yeah, my grandma was school teacher, and she was notorious, I've been told, whipping people back in the day. You could do things like that. Can't do that now. It's called a lawsuit. Dingus! What's wrong with you, man? PG-13. Now I know not to what not I know what not to ask you. Hey, wait a minute. I didn't get a clear look at that little guy. Why are you holding it back on me, bro?
What, the last one?
Yeah.
Boom. Boom.
Mm-hmm. What size is that?
11 by 17.
Oh, okay. It looks pretty big. I was like, wonder what size. Nice. Good job. Gonna love it. And prepare for more. You're gonna get sick of Pokemon after a while. Man, I gotta do another one. Hey man, I'll do another one with you. Oh, dude. I seen something and I'm like, oh, I want to do that too. Seen a Mecha Pikachu. I'm like, oh, I want to do that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so it's too damn cute, that character. So technically, these Pokemons, they're elementals. Right? A lot of them use elemental abilities. Water, ground, lightning.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah, they are elemental characters.
Hey, what's up, USR?
Yes, sir. What's up? Have you been to the comic book shop as of late?
No, I haven't had the money to go, so I've been holding off.
Yeah, I'll probably go Sunday. I haven't in a minute.
I gotta work Wednesday, and we got a sale going on this weekend. So I'll probably go next Wednesday after this next week's Wednesday, not this one.
Are you streaming Wednesday?
I'll be streaming after I get back from work. I gotta have the money because every time I go to the comic book shop, I end up spending like $100.
Man, I have such restraint, man, you know? I'm like, okay, no. What books do you recommend right now?
Work,
Of course.
Quartz Night,
Oh, yeah.
Transformers, Absolute Green Arrow, and Absolute Catwoman. There's a Godzilla Sonic the Hedgehog crossover that's kind of fun.
Did you see that Godzilla one with Null? I forgot, Infinity War or something like that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay. I don't know. I thought, okay, this is a little silly, but I don't know. Did you get a chance to get one?
No, I haven't been following the Marvel Godzilla stuff too much.
No. I want to get the Null and Thanos. It looks nice. The art looks pretty good. You know that, so I really like Null as a character. Oh yeah, Battle Beast is awesome.
Oh yeah, Battle Beast is another one. That the new Speed Racer from Mad Cave
Yeah,
is good.
okay.
Me and Dingus reviewed that one.
Yeah, I liked it. I kind of seen it. I'm like, oh, somebody got the rights to it. I'm like, okay. I just gotten so picky at my old age, you know. So. Yeah, so Marvel, I'm not sure what's going on. I follow a few people that are really, really into comic books, and they have a lot to say, man. And I kind of understand them, but I'm not sure Warren is like Spider-Man has not been good in 10 years. Like, sure about that, man? 10 years is a long time.
Well, the ongoing Spider titles have not been great.
Yep, that's what he said.
Ultimate Spider-Man was good. Wolverine Spider-Man was good. So there has been some good Spider-Man. It's just the ongoing titles have not been overly great.
Do you have an idea why?
It's a combination of things. I mean, for some reason, Marvel does not want Mary Jane and Spider-Man to be together. They're very strict on that. And it's kind of perplexing. Like they don't want them to be together at all for some reason.
Wow. And I'm trying to think of a reason why.
Hey, what's up, Mo? My Aunt Maureen, she's in the chat, and this is who I'm doing the artwork for she ordered. Here's one of them, Maureen, and I'm working on the second one right now.
Hi, Miss Marine. I'm Warren's conscience. I don't know about that, but
You're my Pokemon trainer. Beat me in submission, keeping me working.
and your point is?
No, I'm just saying. Sorry, boss.
That's right. Get to work. Get to work. All those Pokemons. Gotta draw them all. There you go, man. Gotta catch them up. No, you gotta draw them all. Oh, Warren, I got an idea.
What's that?
All right, one page. All right, gotta fill it out completely. The Pokemon's complete. Squeeze in every inch of the page of Pokemon.
Oh, good lord.
I know that's gonna be epic. Dude, that's gonna be a lot of fun, man. Think about it. Think about it. Put it on the list, maybe. Awesome. Think about it.
All right, hold on. Let me put it on the list.
Don't worry, you have a whole page of Pokemon. Because there's a lot of them, man. That will be a lot of fun.
Whole page Pokemon collage. Yeah, I think she might have had kids with that Paul dude. I'm not 100% sure. I think she's like Venom right now. She has the
Um,
Venom symbiote.
I don't know. What do you think about being a parent in regards to Spider-Man and Mary Jane?
Well, like in Ultimate Spider-Man, it was awesome.
Oh yeah,
You know,
it's got to be that ultimate. It can't be like what is what universe are we? 626,
616.
616. They can't make it work or something. I don't know why.
It's you know, okay, I understand. Spider-Man has a lot of canon, and it's an old character, kind of like Batman. So you can't think of, you have to have a hard time thinking up new stuff for it.
Yeah.
But for him, but at the same time, though, it's like maybe him having a child with Mary Jane, and then now dealing with fatherhood as well as being Spider-Man. Why would that would be interesting? You know, I want to see Spider-Man dealing with the pains of of fatherhood, while also trying to be Spider-Man.
Yeah. Wait. Did you say Spider-Man is overrated? Those are fighting words where I come from, buddy.
Wow.
Dingus is getting a little brave there. I don't know,
I
but
say, Dingus, we're gonna have you kick yourself out of the chat.
you know what, Master Bender, I agree with you, but in real life, I kind of knew that something like that had happened to a friend of mine. For someone for a long time, and then that ended that relationship, and then started with another one, a bunch of kids. I was like, okay. But what do you think about the kids having powers?
I think that's appropriate. It adds an interesting dimension to the whole thing.
Yeah, like that would be because I think that's what Savage Dragon was doing. That his kids, are like him and got powers, abilities like him, and then now they're like they're getting older. I just couldn't do it anymore. I had to let that one go. We got too,
That book got weird.
I couldn't do no more, Warren. I just couldn't.
It got even weird for Savage Dragon. Like it's just, I think his son is now like the main character of the book.
Yeah, Malcolm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I couldn't, it got too much for me. So I'm like, okay, I gotta let this go. Yeah, we can't get rid of Dingus. We need something stronger.
Dingus is internal. We can't get rid of him.
We can't get rid of him. No, fine. You won this round, buddy.
Dingus is a canon event. we got rid of Dingus, it would cause an incursion.
Oh yeah, right? Like multiverse would just implode.
Yeah, like I don't understand why the Spider-Man gets treated that way. I don't get the whole no Mary Jane stuff. To me, Mary Jane is an essential part. And if you're not going to do the Mary Jane stuff, then give him somebody else. You know.
Go back to Black Cat.
Or just create a new character for him to fall in love with.
Okay, but with or without powers.
Oh,
Oh, because with that's it might get very interesting,
I
but
think with, because I would imagine it's like, okay, so you lose the woman of your dreams. It's not going to happen anymore. You put your head into your work. Who's your next girl? Where's your next girlfriend coming from? Usually from work.
yeah.
Especially if you're like a workaholic. So I would imagine Peter would be a workaholic.
Oh yeah.
So I would have him. I would have it be a hero.
Or anti-hero.
Uh,
I always did like the dynamic between him and Black Cat. You know, her doing her.
yeah.
I
The
always
Black Cat didn't like Peter. She liked Spider-Man.
Yeah. You know, I can't remember what book. It was a Batman book, definitely, because it was with the Joker, where he kind of, the Joker kind of found out who Batman was, and then Batman confronted him as Bruce Wayne, and he just completely ignored him.
Yeah.
You know, like, no, I'm on Batman. I don't care about you. This alter ego of yours, I don't care.
I always liked the idea that without Batman, Joker just wouldn't function.
Yeah, he'd be totally in a straitjacket.
Like I loved the idea of in the Dark Knight Returns that Joker's just essentially just like a non-reactive comatose patient because Batman's gone. Like he was. That's my purpose. I'm not Joker without Batman.
You complete me. That sequence right there where like go back to
Oh yeah.
taking off off. You complete me. And that's like you can see the way he did it. Just in peace, Heath Ledger. He was a phenomenal. I think what I love the most about that one with Heath Ledger is that they made the Joker smart. When they went to rob the bank, like okay, when he's done, boom, kill him. Hey, when he's done, yeah, you kill him. You know, he's like they're all eliminating each other without even knowing it. You know,
I killed the bus driver.
what bus driver? Hey, that guy's not getting up. Hey, where's everybody else? Hey, you're gone. So he only killed one. Okay, that's all he had to do. Everybody else killed each other. Only killed one. I'm like, that's freaking brilliant. So they made him really smart like that. I'm like, oh, okay. I like the route that you took with him here. Not just psychotic, very smart. And that part when he starts talking to Bruce Wayne's main squeeze, remember?
Oh, at the party.
Yeah, I heard that she was really not acting because when he told her, "Come here," and he grabbed her and he started doing that, she's looking like, "Okay, cut." He tried, cut, and then Nolan didn't do nothing. He just let it go, and it was amazing. That's how you film. That's why that man is just that movie. There's so much stuff that's coming out about it. I'm like, wow. The videotape with that guy that's in the chair. That he did that all himself. I'm like, what? Unbelievable. Melvin, I agree with you. I mean, they really go out of their way. You're absolutely right. I'm like, is this something that is on purpose? And then why? Why would you do that? I don't get it myself, buddy. Hey, you don't like this character? No. You're perfect. Come on, we're gonna hire you. Hey, what? Man, I wish I was in the casting. Oh man, I would put you through the ringer. What do you like about the X-Men? Really? Why? Now they showed some pictures of the new X-Men, and I just understand where they're going with the younger route, so you can shell out a bunch of movies with them because they're young. And who knows? I just don't know how they're what direction they're gonna go.
Yeah. I also want to know are there going to be major ramifications for what happened during Brand New Day?
Yeah. I don't like when somebody was like, "Oh, the Jean Grey, she screwed all that up for you." No, she didn't. And now she's evil. No, she was had issues about a family member, what happened to her, and then her power elevated, and she saved Peter.
Dude, I saw people in the comments saying that Sadie Sink, the actress, was evil.
No, I'm like, where did you get that? No, she was evil. She was pissed off because they kidnapped her sister. Her sister sacrificed herself for her. She found out where they were keeping her. She figured it out. Yeah, so no, not evil. I'd be pissed off too. And if I had those abilities, yeah, I'd do everything too to find her.
Yeah, I don't know why people are just freaking out. It's like I watched John Wick kill 500 people over a dog. It's like,
and guess what?
It's kind of crazy.
But if you're a dog lover, you'll completely understand.
But yeah, but I mean, they gave her a character arc. Like she has this power. Her mother abandoned her. All she had was her sister.
Yeah.
This government agency kidnaps her sister, and then eventually we find out what happens to her. And then it's like people are all just it's like, well, come on. Now apparently that old man didn't die, but he's probably going to be in traction for the rest of his life. Um, she did save Peter Parker, and her actions could lead to the very reason why the Avengers are going after the X-Men. Because they said they want to do like an X-Men versus Avengers thing in the future. That was some of the rumors. And that's going to be like a direct course to it. The New York incident, you know, like kind of set off Civil War. And not only that, Peter invented a powers neutralizer. So it's like that could be massive ramifications too if the government weaponizes the neutralizer Peter created.
Exactly.
I mean, there could be some major stuff that happened in Brand New Day that could have ramifications through the entire MCU's future after Secret Wars.
I agree. Yeah, to see the X-Men go up against the Avengers. Oh man, how are you going to do that? Because Wolverine alone, you got to find a way to stop him.
Well, some of the rumors I've been hearing is that Wolverine might not be in the first iteration of the X-Men.
Okay, you need to stop, Warren. You need to stop. Come on, man. Don't say that. You already did. Damn it. Oh, I mean, come on. X-Men and you got no Wolverine?
Well, I mean, Wolverine wasn't in the first team of X-Men in the comics, so I can kind of see them wanting to start with like the core team.
You better give him his own individual movie then.
I heard this one guy talking on a show. He had the most brilliant idea: was do a Wolverine TV series. Every season is like a different century, and then when the TV series ends, he's in present day, and then you connect him with the X-Men.
Not bad. I can totally see that. I told you before, I want a Batman TV series. Yeah, I'm pushing it. But is it Batman's been around for so long? I say, let's push it to another level. I'm always wanting to push everything to another freaking level. But, you know, as in, okay, no, a Batman series. I don't know. Might work. A bit. Well, they got to do something because they can't continue doing this member series. These guys are getting up there in age too, you know. Yeah, I don't care how fit and good they look. They're still getting up there in age. You're gonna have to reboot somehow and we'll start anew.
Well, the fact that we don't have a Batman yet in the new James Gunn universe is kind of stupid.
You got that right, man. The Trinity.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a big James Gunn supporter. I love Suicide Squad. I love both seasons of Peacemaker. I liked Superman. Supergirl was terrible. I'm looking forward to Lanterns, but it was a massive mistake not to have a Batman by now.
Yeah.
And I apologize to anyone who likes it, but I am a kind of hater of the Batman with Robert Pattinson.
Blasphemy. Madness.
I just think he copied Christopher Nolan, but it's not doing it as well.
Yeah, but you know what? I kind of like. I kind of liked it. I was like, all right, a little skeptical also. And then afterwards, I'm like, that wasn't bad. That was not bad. I can't say it was bad. So.
Yeah, to me, he just copied Christopher Nolan.
He's a bootlegger.
Well, I mean, he did what Christopher Nolan did, a realistic Batman, except he just did it more more realistic. Even his Joker is scarred up, kind of a Timu version of Heath Ledger's Joker.
Emu
Timu.
version.
I don't know. I'm just tired of seeing realistic Batman.
Ah, I feel you, man. Okay. The Clayface looks promising, though.
I think Clayface is going to be a hit.
I love that they went with the body horror. I'm like, oh, that was brilliant. That was freaking brilliant. Whoever came up with that. So it might be.
Especially with how big horror is right now.
Yes, we are. Oh, I mean, like hell yeah, horror. Jeez, it's been an amazing year so far with the horror. I tell you what, if you get any more commissions, there you go, commission.
Hey, what's up, Shibby? I checked out your video on your OC. Your story sounds interesting.
All right, so who are we doing in regards to indie creators? We have in the chat a few, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
All right, so when are we going to take a look at theirs?
Well, I definitely think we should do Ichthus first.
No, definitely. Then they go Massive. Does Massive have something? I think he did.
I would love to draw one of Massive's characters. He just has to be able to get a hold of us.
Yep. You hear that, Massive?
Like you're gonna have to figure out a way to like email us, like something showing us like your book,
Yep.
or some of your character designs, and we'll draw. But if you want to wait, Massive, until you're closer to launching your when you get everything done and fixed, when you launch, we can draw your characters and talk about your book. It's just we have to be able to you have to be able to get a hold of us.
Yep. Get hold of us. Because Unhinged, he has his character.
Oh, that's right. Unhinged, we can get his character.
Yeah, I wanna draw his frog. Very unique how he draws them. I'm like, wow, I like it. So what page are you on now with the squirrels?
Well, I redrew. My redraws are up to page 20. And then
How many pages
I wanna-
did you redraw?
huh?
How many pages did you have to redraw?
11 so far.
Oh.
Maybe 12 after I do this next one.
Ouch, bro. Madness.
It was worth it.
Yeah, you know what? Because it's a personal satisfaction where it's like, you know what? I did this, I changed it, it evolved, it's better, and then when you feel good about it, then hey, that's all that freaking matters.
Yeah, it's the story's better, in my opinion. So, um, and the art, the pages look better, and the 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 action's better. Like before, it was like, okay, the three squirrels show up, save the duckling, and they just whoop this cat's butt with like no problem at all. And then the other two cats show up, and then it was like the dad and the scar on the eagle and Nutso on the goose come in, and they just wreck they just wreck the cats.
Okay.
And it's like, okay, there's no stake, there's no humor. It was essentially just, showing how these guys are kicking ass, but it felt kind of empty. And then also just with the whole thing too, it's like, does it really explain what I want the character to learn something. I want the son to learn something from this. And is he learning anything if the dad comes in and kills the two cats too after he gets done doing it? And it was just very violent, and kind of just out of nowhere kind of deal. So now they're struggling. The cats are much more of a threat, and I think the story's better for it as a whole.
Nice. And they can always come back for revenge.
Yeah.
I brought my crew now. Now it's on like Donkey Kong. Nice. Eraser sticky ass. Ow. So don't tell these other Pokemon fans about Mewtwo, okay?
About what?
About Mewtwo here, Mewtwo, Mew.
Oh, you too?
Don't tell them anything. However, if somebody wants one, let me know. Send it out to you. Like this week, we'll send it out to our script. We'll send that out this weekend.
Oh, to Ichthus?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've already got mine in the mail to him.
Sweet. And I hope it motivates them even more to keep writing.
Yeah, I got an order on my eBay store, and I sent them out at the same time.
Well, I don't mean to brag myself, but I made 46 cents.
Very nice.
Global Comix, so I mean, we like it. The dang needed a razor. Really, that's sticky. Yuck.
No art competition, Shimmy. We are just.
Fantastic.
I got a commission to do some Pokemon, so we decided to draw Pokemon.
Pokemon kind of a day. Yeah, when you were doing those pages, I did notice that it seemed like the flow was much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like, okay, I can see that. And it's always good, that they can always come back and be like, okay, revenge time, kick Warren's ass. I mean, squirrels. And yeah, so I like that. So I got to go now through all of my pages, and already I'm in page 1, and I'm like, like I could have did like could have done that and could have whatever. I'm like, no, you can't do that. You're done. It might change a few things. So, but that's gonna be for the next couple of weeks, like look at every page every day and. Hopefully.
That is one of the hard things because you always go back to these pages and like looking at Singing Joe issue 1 makes me cringe sometimes.
Yeah, you're like, man, right? Shoulda, woulda, could have done this. You should have done that. No. It is what it is. We'll get better the next time.
Sometimes I use a ruler. Well, I rarely use a ruler, but just a lot of practice, Shibby, to be honest with you.
Thank you, Shivi. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, just it's a lot of practice.
Jimmy, I bought a ruler just a little while ago now, and absolutely love it. So you can do these lines and then just, and it's very nice. Don't ask me, Amazon, I believe. $12 or so, but I gotta get a longer one because my rulers are too short. I gotta get one just like Warren has, that the one that he uses to hit people. I mean to draw with. That's the type of ruler I gotta get.
But also too, like, all right, hand position, right? So when I want to do a straight line, I'm making sure that I got the paper and the hand position in a way where I can do that straight line. If I want to do a curve, I get the hand position into a spot where I feel comfortable doing that curve, and then solid, smooth, arcing motion.
Nice.
And it's just about getting that arm position in, locking the wrist, and making sure that the paint, like, because there's sometimes where you need to do a straight line or I need to do a curve, unless the paper's in the right direction or my arm's in the right spot, then it's not going to work. Now sometimes I can do it just with the wrist, like.
Nice.
Steady hand practice, and then just learning where that good arm position is. And then you can come out with the straighter lines. It used to be I would try to do it like doing a straighter line by doing little pieces of the line, but that doesn't look as good with the inking. So it's just kind of getting where I want the line to be, and then so like this right here, it's a little wavy. It's not great, but if I turn the paper around to a more comfortable spot, I get a better life. So it's about that arm position and tracking it, and also just the kind of the smooth practice. It helps get those nice lines.
I cheat. I don't do none of that. I cheat. Here's a flexible ruler. You can see the numbers. And you can see you can see the numbers there. There's a flexible ruler, so you can bend it wherever which way you want, and then just go in there with the pencil. You know, and just go in there and just right over. Yeah, so I cheat. Easy. See, look at my hands. Look. See, I not steady like Warren's. Right, Warren, look at my hands. All over the place.
A lot of that came from tattooing. Also, I used to tattoo.
I know that's insane, man. That is, man. It's right there. That's cooking, man. Now I have done a few tattoos out there that people are walking around with my design. Yes, but I need to get in there and no. Yeah, TV. Yeah, anything that works, you know, anything that works. Here's an old school one. Here's let me see how this goes. You can put the pencil in here like this and like that. Was it with the pencil there? Warren, how does this work? I forget. Warren.
Oh yeah, you gotta put. Okay, you're putting the pencil. You're doing it right. Put the pencil in there, and you make sure that the pencil is at the same length as the Sharpie part.
Yeah, it's close. There you go. Yeah, there's two ledges there. There you go. And there you go. You can go in there and make whatever circles you want. This is an old school. I'm an old buddy did. Get it even like that. Close it and stick it here and then. Yep. Is it a compass of sorts? What is this? Something like that. So poke your eye out, kid.
That's an old school compass too.
What did you call me? I'm sorry, what? He's a dinosaur. He knows what happened to the dinosaurs. He's not telling. Yeah, man, I can't go into Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Oh man, that's like that's our playground. Right there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, then they got all these cool like superheroes, and then you can, on frames, and I'm like, I want to get all of these. I can't. Like, I want them all. I'm like, oh, Hobby Lobby. That's awesome, bro. Now, what's his name?
Hold on. It is Vicavolt.
Buddha what?
Vicavolt.
Yeah, I don't know the name. There's so many. Yeah, it is a compass. Thank you, Martha. I was like, I think it's a compass. That's what it's called. Hey, this old fuddy-duddy brain does work once in a while. So, let's see. So, trying to figure out what I'm going to do for next weekend, next Sunday.
Oh, next Sunday, I think we should do Full Metal Alchemist?
On Monday, you mean? I mean Sunday for my show.
Oh yeah, Monday. Yeah.
No, you want to do Full Alchemist? I am completely down. What is his name? Eric? Is it something like that? Eric, right? Eric?
Yeah, Eric and Alphonse, the Eldrick brothers.
Great series, man. Yeah, you want to do it? We can do it. I'm just thinking about what am I going to do. I did a sketch, and I kept going. It came out pretty nice for the holiday horror tales.
I might do 7x10s
Ooh,
and do one of a couple characters,
7x10.
or I might do a big. I would like to do like the homunculuses, um, lust, greed, all those. I also like Mustang too. Colonel Mustang is awesome.
Yeah, I like his ability. It's a good series.
There are just so many characters.
Oh, here you go. Inuasa.
Oh, and you, yeah,
That one was a fun series too.
Cowboy Bebop.
Okay, there you go. Cowboy Bebop. Astro Boy.
Well, yeah.
Oh, but he's got to be completely mech. Ooh, half human and the other half mech. Whoa. Put it on the list, buddy.
Yeah, Shibby, I like the imperfections in art too. That's why I don't use a lot of rulers. Is I like that kind of. It's not exactly right. It's like little imperfections in it.
Yeah.
I think it looks better, has more life if the lines aren't perfect.
Yeah, so I kind of made that the rule for the holiday horror tales is that all black and white, no color at all, so and no rulers.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, wow. So like, I rely on these steady hands.
Like I used ruler to get these straight edges on the bug, but when I went to that's with pencil. But then when I went with ink, I used just freehand over the line because then if there is any there could be some little imperfections in it. It's like if you're gonna do digital art, then you're gonna use a 3D model, right? The 3D model should be on there just enough to get enough pencil marks on it so that way you know what it is. Then take away the 3D model and then draw over it again with another layer, adding in more details. And by the time you ink it, you'll never be able to tell you use the 3D model.
Yeah, I'm not against 3D models at all. I mean, you use whatever works for you.
Yeah, yeah. If you want to use 3D models, it's all good. Just use them in a way that people can't tell you're using 3D models. So it doesn't look stale or stand out. And one way to do that is by drawing over them, like just doing a loose drawing over them with pencil, and then when you're adding in the details, you don't even have them up. So then that way, they're not even going to look exactly the same when you put them next to each other. If you rely too much on them, then people are going to tell you're using it and your drawing is going to look stale. In my opinion.
Make it your own.
And I don't know if this is true with everybody, but I do better perspective drawings the least, or the less I use perspective spots. Like, I could do a pretty good 2-point perspective without ever touching and using the method of getting a 2-point perspective. Like, freehanding it seems to look better than actually doing it the correct way. I don't know why.
What number is that one?
Number 2.
You want to do all 3 tonight?
No. I don't have the energy to go to like 11 o'clock tonight working on these.
I feel you, man.
And the next one's is the most complex out of them, so.
Mm-hmm. Have you done anything with the horror, holiday horror?
No, I'm gonna do 3 to 5 pages of that once I get issue 1 of the God bless it.
Yeah, the squirrel.
Yeah, squirrel's done. Sorry.
Yeah, I was sketching. Like I said, I started sketching, so I'm like, oh, okay, I kind of know what he's going to be doing here. So it's kind of a typical running pose, you know?
Yeah.
And it just kept going, you know, you know how those sketches are. You start off and then you're like, okay, more detail. Like, came out quite nice. Yeah, so I'll probably start working. I'm on page 2.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think I finished it and it started page 3. However, I can't stop thinking about page 2. I didn't like how it turned out. So you know how it is. I go back. I'm like, okay, I gotta go back.
Yeah, I know definitely how that is.
Yeah, because you went right through.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's contagious. It's all your fault. You're like, look at that page. No, me no like. All right, gotta go back in there and change it. So you need to stop there, bro. Okay, 'cause it's affecting me in my life, you know. And well, yeah, that's what I'm doing too. I'm like, this weekend, I'm like, you gotta look at you. I didn't care about that. Let me get started again. Not even. I can use it as a sketch, you know, just lighten it up.
Yeah.
And then do it on another layer, and then Okay. But oh man, I love it. I love it. It's like oh, I can't wait. Did you have how you got Santa's in it, right? There's,
Yeah, Santa's the hero of this one.
have you done any drawings of them?
Yes, I have.
Nice, nice.
I've got everything pretty much ready. I've got the Santa drawn, the character sheets. I got pretty much everything ready to go. I even have it scripted and roughed out. I just need to start on it.
I kind of gave a sneak preview to those who were watching me about a couple of weeks ago. I'm like, okay, you guys are watching, you guys are here with me? Yeah, okay, you guys get to see a sneak preview, and I kind of stole them some pictures.
Yeah, people are gonna get to watch. When I draw those 5 pages, I'm gonna do all that live.
Now, that, you know what, that one, yeah, I wanted to keep my chapter with my Reaper a little bit more private. But
Yeah.
that one, most definitely, we can do just, like, and we should do a couple streams.
Oh yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
Yeah, me too. I just got like weapons, locations. Oh yeah, man, it's total fun. When you ever want to see any of it, man, let me know. I'll show you.
Okay.
And vice versa. I want to see what you got. Not that I'm bootlegging you, but you know what I'm saying. No bootlegging. Nope. Do you get sometimes conflicting situations with your story? So you have a certain scene, then you start dissecting the scene and you start saying to yourself, yeah, you know what, that doesn't really make that much sense. Do you do that also?
Oh yeah.
Okay. It's like, wait a minute. Oh, this will be cool. But does it make sense? They're
Well, with the squirrel book, right?
Uh-huh.
In the start, when the cat first stalks the duckling, there's a squirrel character named Stalker who has like one eye and looks all badass, and he sends the signal up that brings in the main character. And I start realizing, I was like, well, why the hell isn't he helping? And I'm just like, oh, damn it, you know what? So now he's involved in the fight. So it was one of those things where I was kind of like, I got this character who's sitting here watching this go down. Why isn't he involved? So I got him involved in the fight. And it makes more sense now with that whole deal. Because sometimes you have a destination, but you want so badly for it to get to that destination that you don't think about how the trip would look.
How we get there.
Yeah, like I think that's what happened in The Dark Knight Rises. Like they wanted so bad for Bruce Wayne to end up in this Middle Eastern hole prison that they just didn't really think about, well, that doesn't make any sense. So Bane breaks his back in Gotham, loads him onto an airplane, flies to this Middle Eastern prison, probably 14 hours away, gets him down into it, just so happens has cable, Gotham local news, and it kind of took me out of the whole movie. I'm just like this doesn't make any damn sense at all. Why is this happening? And I think when you want to get somewhere and not spending the time of thinking how you're going to get there, sometimes you run into these traps where you do stuff that just doesn't make any sense.
That's true. Didn't really look at it like that, but it makes sense what you think.
I always joked around. I was like, can you imagine Bane on the airplane sitting next to Bruce with a broken back. And it's just, it's like, what are they watching? Like My Fat Greek Wedding, as that's the plane film, and eating airline food while for 14 hours while they ship into this Middle Eastern desert prison. It didn't make any sense.
Okay.
And it's like they wanted to do certain things, but they never really tried to figure out how to do it or make it work.
It almost sounds like an incomplete script.
Yeah. A very rushed script where their heart wasn't into it, and they're just like, well, we got to do something.
Yeah, we gotta get paid. We're getting paid for this, so let's just throw out whatever they'll eat it up and go from there.
And I don't think Christopher Nolan's heart was into it after Heath Ledger died.
Man, that was devastating. Yeah, I might have to agree with you, Panda. It's not one of my favorites. The Dark Knight Rises. Yeah, not one of my favorites. It was okay, but not my favorite.
I thought up to the point where he breaks his back, the film was pretty decent. Then he breaks his back, and it just kind of goes downhill from there.
Mm-hmm.
Then they take all this time building up Bane, and he gets essentially destroyed by Catwoman with Batman's cannon on his motorcycle.
Did you like her as the Catwoman?
No, I thought she was completely miscast.
Yeah, she was. I don't know. It was uneventful for me with her. She was just like meh, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like meh. Yeah, no. I love seeing that behind the scenes and that when they show Michelle Pfeiffer when she was with the whip, and she did all that in one take. When she was those mannequins and she was whipping that and cutting off their heads.
Oh damn! Really?
Yeah, they showed it and they did it in one take. Everybody was quiet and shocked, like she did it all in one take, and then walked away, or used the whip like a jump rope and then start running away with it. Wow, they started clapping and going crazy. It was like, oh crap! She did that in one take.
I really liked Kravitz in the Batman as Catwoman.
Yeah, you've told me that before. Kravitz, yeah. I can't get her first name either, so. Yeah, Yeah, I know, man. The vendor with that too. I found questionable with Bruce Wayne, when he was, the spinal cord is kind of protruding from his body. Then a month later, he's, moving around. I'm like, no. I remember seeing that to myself, like, no, that's not realistic. No. But I keep hearing things about Snyder, man. He keeps posting pictures.
Yeah, I think people are looking into that way too much.
Yeah, I was like, okay, but he is posting pictures. So I'm like, okay. But nowadays, Warren, you won't even know. Like you could probably.
If they brought him back, it would be the stupidest thing Warner Brothers ever did.
Why?
Why? Because Snyder can't make a good movie.
He's got a unique style. I think he went a little dark with the Justice League. I That's my opinion, that he went a little dark with them.
I think people romanticize the. I think people romanticize the Justice League way too much, and the Snyder Bros need to take a deep breath and just relax, because if you watch that movie, it's not that good. I'm sorry, guys, it's not that good.
Warren has spoken.
People treat it like it was just the greatest thing ever, and it's like, no. The only reason why Snyder movies made as much money as they did is because they came out during the Marvel boom, where every comic book movie was doing good, big money. And even then, they were trash.
All right, so if you had to pick a director, what would it be
For what?
to do a Justice League movie?
Honestly,
Tim Burton?
no. See, that's tough, because like the reason why just the Avengers worked is because you had 10 years of movies establishing their characters. So
individual movies.
yeah, individual movies. You had an Iron Man, Captain America movie. You had a Thor movie, and those movies all had characters showing up. Scarlet Witch, or not Scarlet Witch, but Black Widow showed up in Iron Man 2. Hawkeye showed up in Thor. Captain America had his movie. Iron Man had, I think, 2 movies before the Avengers came out. You established these characters.
Mm-hmm.
So to say like who would direct a good Justice League movie, I think it'd be more along the lines of like who would do like. I think you'd have to organize the Trinity first. Like you'd have to have a Superman, a Batman, and a Wonder Woman movie. Then in those movies have sequel. Each of those movies have a sequel. And in those sequels, you start introducing other Justice League characters, like, have Aquaman show up in a movie, have Cyborg show up, and all of that stuff starts connecting more and more together, and then you worry about bringing them together for the big joint project, something they can't ignore,
Mm-hmm.
Everything should come off of the base of the Trinity. Introduce a Batman who's already been crime fighting for a while. Let him have Damian be his Robin.
Ooh,
Dick Grayson's already Nightwing. Batgirl is already in a wheelchair. Or to have her not in a wheelchair yet, have her be in a full active Batgirl, either one. Have Tim Drake out there in the world, and then you can spawn off spin-offs from that. With Superman, his first bad guy should have been Metallo, created by Lex Luthor, or Parasite, or something along those lines, and then you build up from there. Not everything doesn't have to be an end-of-the-world deal, and you can't you can't introduce Batman in a Superman movie and then introduce Wonder Woman, Lex Luthor, Batman, and use Doomsday in a Superman movie and make it work,
Mm-hmm.
Zack Snyder was trying to do like
much.
10 years worth of storyline into like 3 or 4 movies. Not even counting the fact that it's like you had Superman breaking people's fucking necks, and you had Batman had a kill was looking like John Wick in the start of Batman v Superman. And let's say, okay, well, we can't cast Batman because we don't want to do a film at the same time as same year as Matt Reeves' Batman franchise, because that's making us money too. Well, that's fine, but don't have a Batman movie, but cast someone to play Batman. Batman should show up in Clayface. Batman should show up in some of these movies. Wonder Woman should be in Man of Tomorrow.
I heard she might be.
I heard she might be too.
I'm just upset that now that Marvel is not doing as well, DC, you're dropping the ball. This is your opportunity right now to step up. They haven't.
But yeah, I mean, Supergirl is a failure. But I honestly, I don't know. Maybe this is part of my whole James Gunn standness. Like I'm a huge James Gunn stan, but I don't think his universe is getting a very fair shake too. I mean, people just instantly hate his stuff without it even coming out. And Supergirl just verified it, but it doesn't mean that everything else was bad. Like, people still talk shit about Peacemaker. I thought Peacemaker Season 2 was brilliant.
Yeah, there's a certain part that they're not very crazy about.
Yeah, exactly, Massive Band. And you need to have some weight behind it, some build up. You just can't go straight into a Justice League movie and without at least half of the Justice League already kind of out there and with some weight to them,
Well, they did fantastically building up Thanos. I mean, you're talking years. Little cameos here and there.
Yeah, like every movie was about a different Infinity Stone,
Yeah.
and everything was building up for Thanos. They spent 10 years building up to reveal Thanos. And I remember I was reading where Kevin Feige was like, well, Thanos was only in a couple projects, and he had just as much or Doom has as much build up as this Thanos. And I was like, that's bullshit.
Yeah,
That's complete bullshit, man. Thanos was built up for the whole 10 years in one form or the other. You guys just threw Doom in there because your Kang actor got accused of beating up his girlfriend. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous.
I mean, I think it's going to make his money, but I don't think it's going to be anywhere near Spider-Man or Odyssey.
I think it's a $2 billion movie. Maybe not though. It might be $1 billion, but I don't know. It's so hard to say.
I think you're being generous, bro.
I think I'm being generous too.
You're a generous soul. Not me. I have no soul, so no.
I want it to do good, but I don't know.
Yeah. That's the thing, people, we want it to do well, and it's just that, we shake our heads. Why didn't you just go into Secret Wars? rather than do this, doomsday thing. Go into Secret Wars, man. So not sure why they did that. So I'm like,
Disney has these really extreme knee-jerk reactions to stuff, like when Johnny Depp was accused of stuff by Amber Heard.
mhm.
Even before they knew it was true or not, he was stripped of every franchise he was working on. Like Disney won't even bring him back for Captain Jack Sparrow when he defined that character. So this, when Jonathan Majors got in trouble, they weren't going to wait to find out if it was real. They weren't going to wait to find out if he was innocent. They weren't going to wait for any of that stuff. They instantly, not only did they fire him, but they also completely wrote off his character. Like all of the Kang stuff, all of the stuff that was being built up by Kang, all of that stuff got shit canned when Jonathan Majors got in trouble.
Yep. Yeah, that was sad. I'm not a big Kang, the Kang the Conqueror, I think his full name is, or whatever. Um, Never was a big fan of his, so I've always thought why I can understand because of the multiverse. I'm like, okay, I get it. You went with him. You can't do that with Doom, but I get it.
Yeah.
But
And Dingus made a good point too, was that it wasn't like the Kang movies were good. Like Ant-Man Quantumania was garbage.
yeah,
He didn't get well received in Loki. A lot of these movies were Secret Wars, well, not Secret Wars, but the Secret Invasion was a joke, was garbage. So it's like also part of the reason was not only Jonathan Majors getting in trouble, but it was also too that none of the stuff Jonathan Majors in was working. Like Kang was looking like a failed project over, pretty
Yeah.
badly. So I can also see kind of that being a big motivating factor. Is like, well, hey, you know what? Why we're not going to put any more money into this shit? I'm going to lose my job. So let's just bring back the Russo brothers. Let's bring back Robert Downey Jr. Let's bring in Doom, and let's rock and roll.
this is what I thought long time ago. Okay, when they did Iron Man 1, okay, and when they did Iron Man 1 in the end credits, they could have put, show Latveria, the castle, and then don't show Doom exactly, but him monitoring him, and then, just maybe a little part of his hand, with the metal. Um,
Yeah,
Something like that. I'm like, oh, if they would have done that too. And then every movie, just a little glimpse of them, just like they did with Thanos. The same thing. Then you got two of them. And after Thanos is done, boom. And just throwing him as an original character, not Robert Downey. And I'm like, oh, no. This is Doom. God, one of the best villains you have, Marvel. And you really didn't build him up.
yeah, and part of that was because they didn't know they were going to be doing this. So
Yeah.
it's like you couldn't build them up because, it's like we can't really build them up because we didn't really realize just how bad all this was going to go.
That's true. Well, it would have been nice, man, if they would have thought ahead. Hey, let's not do only Donald. They're throwing Doom. Just
Oh
all
yeah,
in
oh
the
yeah,
background, just little hints of him here and there. Even in the Fantastic Four, they had an opportunity.
they did show La Taverna in Fantastic Four.
Yeah, but that's about it. Just show somebody in an armor. Like I think just wasted opportunities. They're seeing the small picture rather than the big. Well, the big picture, but not the big picture, right? Because after Thanos, what do you have? Well, you could have set up Doom for years. Then he comes.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like, oh, And even what phase is the one that sucks? Phase 4?
Phase 4, I believe, was post Endgame.
Okay. So it's like, oh man, this is now an opportunity for the past couple of years um, to build up, Doctor Doom. And every movie that they have done, what, the Marvels, whatever, Miss Marvel, yeah, just all these opportunities. But I love Doom, and it's what a tragic story with him, and they just threw him there around when they announced it, and Robert Downey Jr. took off his mask. I'm like, no. I mean, part of me was like, no. I understand what you're doing. No. Why would you?
It's like, stop that. Stop that, Marvel.
I'm just like, stop it. Stop it. Well, it's like, I'm like, okay, I think I know where you're going, but no, he doesn't have to come back. No. Honestly, he's in a mask. Unless they take it off a lot, and they're probably going.
I don't think they are. From some of the rumors I heard, he doesn't even take his mask off until Secret Wars.
Okay, then you know what? Then that's good. Okay, man. Why? Because then anything ever happens, you can always switch him out as a character. And then like Judge Dredd, always with that helmet on, you can switch him out with another actor.
But who knows? I mean, some of those rumors have been pretty spot on, especially after that trailer came out.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, oh, wow, okay. So...
somebody got the inside 411, and it's like, okay.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to stop messing with this one. It's pretty much done.
Nice.
So 2 of them down.
Yeah, well... I think that was my favorite with the tongue. I can't get over it. It was awesome.
Oh. So yeah, definitely in the future, when I get issue 1 done, one of our Art Brothers show, if you want to,
Yeah.
we should work on pages
Make a long one.
for the Christmas show, for the Christmas book. Work on some pages for that. We have a really nice list now
Oh,
of
man.
properties to do. So next week, Monday, will be Full Metal Alchemist for everyone who returns. And then we'll go on from there. We would also like to do another of the script
Yes.
in the future. And then October is going to be all Universal Monsters. And we'll have to organize that on how we want to do it. If we want to do like the same monster, or we just both pick one. Because it's 4 Mondays most likely. I got to double check, but 4 Mondays, 4 monsters. If we just want to do the same monster each day, or do we want to do just pick your Universal monster?
You know what we should do? We should mix it up. So one day, let's say you do Wolfman, I do Frankenstein, and then in the next one, I'll do Frankenstein and you do Wolfman.
Okay, yeah.
Same thing.
Because I'd also like to do like Dracula and the Mummy.
Yes.
Essentially the 4 I would like to do would be Wolfman, Frankenstein, Dracula, and the Mummy.
Creature of the Black Lagoon.
Oh, you know what?
Oh.
I would drop Dracula to do Creature of the Black Lagoon.
Really? You know what? I can probably see why. 'Cause visually, he looks.
Visually, there's more to play with. Like Mummy, there's stuff to play with. With Wolfman, there's stuff to play with. But when you're talking about Dracula, it's a pale dude in a cape. I mean, you could play around with it. You could go like a Nosferatu thing. But I don't know. I love Creature of the Black Lagoon.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll work on that when it comes around to October, and maybe we'll have a show where we do 2 of them. So
Yeah. Nice. All right. Sounds like a plan.
But yeah, that'll be the stuff coming up in the future, guys. If you guys haven't liked and subscribed to both of our channels, to Mad Mel's and mine, please do so. I personally am streaming my entire comic book making process with How the Squirrels Saved Longview. I'll probably be doing a marathon stream tomorrow where I do 4 to 6 hours. Mad Mel goes on Sundays where he works on different drawings and artwork, and we both come in here on Monday. So lots of stuff coming down in the future, lots of expansion, lots of cool things. So like and subscribe and keep an eye on us. Like I said, tomorrow will be a marathon stream for the squirrels. Wednesday, we'll work on the squirrels after I get off work. Thursday, I'm recording a review with Dingus. Friday, I will be on the last panel. And then Saturday and Sunday, I'll try to come on for streams. I'm usually pretty tired by the time I get done with work. But I am going to try to muscle through and at least come on for 1 or 2 hours and get some pages roughed out or something done. So, lots of cool stuff coming down the future. I would like to thank everyone who stopped by today in the chat. I do that on my own stream, but I don't do that enough on this one. You guys are the best comment section on YouTube.
Yes.
The best chat YouTube. We love all you guys. Martha, Dingus, Massive, Shibby, Ichthus, everyone who stopped by. Priscilla, Christina, everyone who stopped by and talks and jokes with us and everything. We absolutely love it. I can't say enough how much your guys' support makes doing this so much worth it and so awesome. So,
yes.
Thank you to all you guys. Our links are in the description. Now, if anyone, not this art, of course, because this is already commissioned, if anyone sees artwork that I'm drawing one of those days and wants it, get a hold of me and I will sell it to you. I will sell the 11 by 17s and I'll sell the 7 by 10s. So if anyone is interested in artwork off the show, hit me up through my email, and you can find that through my link tree, which is in the description. And the same, I think, Matt, you're using yours for your portfolio, right?
Correct.
All right, but are you taking commissions?
I haven't thought about that. Not a bad idea.
If you want us to draw you stuff, put down suggestions.
Yeah.
Also, too, if you guys want us to draw something in particular one of these Mondays, put it in the comment section of the video. It helps boost the video, and also we love to hear your guys' ideas if you want us to draw something in particular. We do mashups. We can do theme stuff. Anime, all that kind of stuff. So just hit us up in the comment section if you guys want us to draw anything in particular. But as always, did you want to say anything, sir? Or
Good night.
as always, my friends, be good, stay safe, and God bless.